Hey, it's Lee at Craftsman Direct, and we're in Durham looking at one of my customers' kitty cats, as adorable as he can be. And unfortunately, he's had a little mishap with the toilet, and we've got approximately a 4-foot run here, 3.5-inch base to install and prime and 2-coat paint. And then we've got a 6-foot run here. It looks like 6 foot, about 5 foot. And a little odd intersection here with the corner of the tile, but we can work that through. It's a standard 3.5-inch. And let's run downstairs real quick and take a peek at the kitchen. They had a toilet fail. And Servpro has come over. They got it dry, so we're at the point now where we're offering a quote to remedy some things like this. You see that corner? It's probably about a 3-foot run. Unfortunately, we got to tuck it in back here, which we can do. And one of the questions we had, the corner bead looks real good up to here. And what I'm thinking is that when we screw it in, it'll tighten in, because you see it moving a little bit, and we want pretty corners when we're done. We've got a couple of small drywall repairs. That is a tiny little 3x5 hole, and that's a bigger hole. And what we would do is cut this side out, share the joists with the existing side in the new construction. I'd like to put some 1x framing behind here as well as here. Be mindful of the power up top. That one is running low, as you can see. It's not quite on code, but we can miss it. And a little framing on this side, so we can get tight seams. Looking for seam repair points, and I'd like to dress up a couple of feet here of this seam, and I think that's the only seam that I see. Maybe run down. You see it turn the corner here, and I would like to improve that a little. Ceiling wise, that's all we see. Unfortunately, it's impossible to match the ceiling, so we'll have to paint the entire interior. Let's get a gross measurement of 1, 2, 3. That's about 25 feet by 15 feet. We can work out the square footage. We've got some odd areas back there. Cut in to the crown molding. I'd like to get 2 coats. There's a mark here. Let's kills prime that so the mark doesn't come through. And then after we get the ceiling painted, our customers asked us to get 2 coats on all the walls. And if we see an oops or a goof, kind of like this thing here, let's improve it, because we can make that look better. What they had, actually, white spots. The paint, it was a flat, you can see the drips here. Well, let's kills prime this whole room. Watermarks would come through, and I see them here. And taking the nails down, mudding, and they would wipe the walls off and the paint would come off. So he's requested an eggshell, and I would like to explore an option. Well, hey, how are you? You want to get back on TV? Yeah? Okay. There we go. Nice kitty cats in here. A little bit of things to move, like the plant rack. I think we can maybe paint around this cornice, but as you can see, the watermarks would demand a kills primer. And if you kills prime some of it, you got to do it all. Gosh, look at the water mark coming down here. This thing was crazy flooding. Hey. All right. Yeah, gosh, that's crazy. We will do that. Kills prime. And peek at the room. Cut down on top of the cabinets, over, down, down, removing all these wall plates, and we've got about 1, 2, 3. And on the floor, that will be 4, 5. And there's another one, 6, 7. Behind the refrigerator, what I'd like to do is pull the fridge out, prime behind it. We'll have to be real careful because he's got pretty floors. And let's pull it out a little bit to see if there's anything scratching and scraping, because that's the last thing on the world we'd like to do is injure these floors in any way. But let's see if we can get behind that fridge, because there is a visible point there and we'd like the color to be uniform, and they are going to change the color. Thank you.